Hello frogs, it is I, LPGrodus, and welcome to How Far Can I Get? Season 2. And if everything goes right, this will be Episode 1. So, we're gonna begin with Dungeon of the Endless. It is a dungeon crawler roguelike. And of course, roguelikes are perfect for How Far Can I Get? Because they often require you to get as far as you possibly can on one life and one life only. So, new game. The story is not really relevant and it's really laggy now anyway. Because it's running in 10 FPS. Let's see, do I have anything unlocked? No, I don't, because this is a different computer. What? Oh, I do have stuff unlocked. I have not unlocked Infirmary Pod though. Huh, thought I did heal. I thought I did have that one though. But maybe not. I do have unlocked the Armory Pod, but we're not gonna do an Armory Pod run, we're gonna go do an Escape Pod run. And... what? Okay, so, you know, my progress throughout the computers doesn't seem to save. That's unfortunate, but Professor Josh Nello and Del Bradford will be the characters I choose, because you get the most resources out of it. And of course I have too easy, which is, well, too easy in the beginning part, and easy, which is too difficult in the beginning part. So special, you know, special conditions for this is basically if I don't last 10 minutes, I will do a second run, but you know, if I last more than 10 minutes in one run, that's how far it will get eventually. Or, well, basically. So, the story of the game, well, you get attacked in space by another nation, your frigate crash on a planet, and you'll have to, you know, survive. We're gonna skip all of these because they are pointless. And of course it's also have, you know, resources. You kind of have to manage your resources as well. And that makes the game a little bit more difficult. But, oh well. We are going to do the best of this situation. And how that will work is, well, up to time to tell. You can also get a couple of treasures hidden up. And, you know, various different kinds. And this is basically one button game, or one, well, you can basically play this game with a mouse, but I recommend, you know, using your second arm to pause the game with the space bar, because it will give you situations where pausing is basically required if you want to survive. And, you know, you want to build in most rooms you find, because dark rooms, well, dark rooms are monster encounters. Or waves as they're called. And those are pretty tough usually. So let's see, we got a nail gun, which should be a weapon for this guy. Yep, and it's a pretty good weapon actually for this early in the game. But the thing is with this game, you kind of have to manage your resources as well. So there's a lot of things. You have to explore, you can also, you know, get a map. Blue rooms are monster encounters, or chance to encounter a monster. While, you know... okay, we have encounters. Gonna go down and attack. I don't really know what I was going to say, but you kind of have to manage, you know, your surroundings. You can look at the map to basically see where the enemies are. Red dots are enemies on the map. Very important that you do look at these. Because if you don't, well, it could mean life and death, basically. Let's see, okay, doesn't seem to be enemies nearby, good. Then there was a simple enemy encounter here. Not sure why this guy is glitching out, though. It's very weird that way. Anyhow, food basically important, or most important. Actually, you know, I can go through the stats. Industry is what's required for you to build stuff. Industry is required in order to upgrade. And food, yeah, I mean research different new modules to build throughout the floors. And food is possibly the most important of all. Because without food you can't heal your characters, and you can't level up your characters. And when your character dies, they stay dead forever. So you don't want to die, basically. Let's see here. I don't really want to... I don't really want to use any of these. Or, upgrade. Or research them, rather. Let's see, enemy encounters. Yep, then I want to move down here. On a normal run, you'll gain more health after each monster wave. But in the Infirmary Pod, I think it was called, if you don't heal up on the run, you won't heal up between monster waves, is what I'm trying to say. So you have to manage your your resources and your time, and etc, etc. Gonna move down here, and you should probably move down here, and I'm gonna heal up. So you have a lot of things at the same time you kind of have to look at, and you have to manage. And the thing is, you can't really explore every room in the game either, because there's a huge risk on that. And by doing that, I mean, because if you do explore every room, there's a chance that you'll encounter monsters that are too strong for you to handle, and that could mean death. So you kind of have to be on the cautious side in this game. This, by the way, is the exit. Once you've found it, you want to get down, grab the crystal, and get there as quickly as you possibly can. I am not going to do that, however, because I am indeed going to explore the entirety of this floor. Because you kind of want to explore the floors as well. And the reason to that is quite simple. Because if you do explore, you have the higher chance of finding new weapons, new items, new armors. And you can also, find different areas that grant you more resources. So you definitely want to check out as many rooms as you possibly can throughout every run. And of course, it's a good idea to get industry in each and every area. The thing is, you get more resources for every room you open or every door you open. Okay, that... I don't know, what did I get? I didn't really... I found some more science. But that's basically it. Manage your resources, open the rooms to explore rooms to get more resources. Upgrade by researching new modules in these areas. Collect industry, science and food. And that's basically it. I would also recommend that you evolve or level up your character throughout each floor, if you can afford it, that is. It's better to, evolve the character that is going to carry the crystal. If you don't do that, well, you're basically screwed. Another good idea is to get the fastest character to grab the crystal. Also, whenever the character portrait turns red, you are in critical. And if the crystal carrier dies, well, needless to say, it's an instant game over, so you don't want to die with the crystal holder. And god damn it, if I don't make it in time, Well, that's one of my characters dead. Great. So, that's not a good idea. And also you get some funny messages throughout the floors. Or elevator scenes. Or you can get interesting messages. But on easy it is near impossible. On too easy it is manageable. It's not really too easy. Well, the beginning section of the game is too easy, but the other section of the games, nope, they are not too easy. They are actually too hard. So, well, look at that, Sin is playing Undertale. Can I make it through here? Yes, I think I could. Okay, maybe not. Maybe... okay, then I died. So, you know, the first episode of How Far Can I Get didn't last more than 10 minutes. But yeah, I think this game is a great introduction for How Far Can I Get. And... yeah, that's basically it. You get the total stats at the end of your run. If you either beat the game or if you die. But you know what? That is episode 1 of How Far Can I Get. There will be a special outro section, but I will still have the regular outro. So if you enjoyed this episode, consider becoming part of the Frog Squad by subscribing today. And with that said, this has been LPGrodus. Thank you very much for watching. Stay froggy one, and I hope to see you in the next episode of How Far Can I Get. See you then. Thank you very much for watching this episode of How Far Can I Get. If you're interested, you can request a game for the series or check out the links below to my various social media pages. Want to have your name featured in the outro? Check out my Patreon for more information. Thank you very much for watching.